Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Above Snakes, shall we? Now this game is out in full release, but I'm going to be just checking out the Prologue, which is a free demo of the game you can check out too, and I'm putting a link to the Steam page in the description below if you're interested. This is a kind of like Wild West, relaxing, open-world, survival, craft, and exploration game, is how it's described on Steam. It seems really cool. It, has a bit of a Lens Island vibe to some of the visuals, and I'm excited to give it a shot. So here we go. We're going to start a new journey. And I'm going to do adventure mode. And it has a tutorial, which we're going to need.
The conflict between the settlers and the first people was at its peak. The drums of war echoed across the land like a never-ending thunder. While war raged on, a love blossomed from the fields of hate. And from that love, a child was born. Ayana, who had eventually grown into her own, chose to travel the lands and learn for herself the histories of her lineage. With a heavy heart, her mother stayed behind in a town called Corpse Creek. On one fateful evening in Corpse Creek, the midnight skies were interrupted by a light of brilliant green. The awe of such an event quickly dissolved into horror as a flurry of stones of flame descended upon the town. Most folks fell victim to the debris and smoke that consumed the land, though the survivors quickly discovered that the bodies did not remain still for long. That night, Ayana had stayed in a lumberjack settlement far away from her beloved mother.
Okay, that was a surprise. So, I heard about this game from Splattercat, and his title said something about zombies were involved, but then I'm looking at the Steam page for the Prologue, and it doesn't mention zombies anywhere. So I was like, well, maybe he's mistaken. And it's like relaxing builder, and it shows all this charming stuff. But now I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, Corpse Creek. Wait, green light? Zombies? I don't know what's happening. We're going to use a controller. Thank you so much. You can use mouse and keyboard or controller, apparently. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to use the controller. Try it out. All right, here's my little cabin. It's raining. Whoa. Are you awake? Yes. I am. Let me get my backpack. I'm going to need that. Open your backpack with left bumper. You can access your backpack at any time. You can manage your inventory, craft items, and view your current quests. Note that some items require a special crafting station nearby to be craftable. Okay. At least it's warm and dry here. This is perhaps the only place now in Hunter's Rest where that's the case. I'm in the lumberjack hut, or is this my hut? I don't know. I got a nice painting. Hunter's Rest. 1874. That's a good likeness. Oh, this box has stuff. There is a book and some money, I guess. Can I just take this? I took it. And I took the money. I stole it all. Alright. Whoa. Oh my god, there's a dead person. What's going on? Use right stick for the camera. Sometimes things can be hard to see from a certain angle. You could zoom and rotate the camera with the right analog stick or your keyboard and the scroll wheel. Okay. Thanks so much. Joanne. Oh my, oh my. Sniffles and weeps. Oh god, there's the green stuff everywhere. What are we to do? The horror that came over us. Are you alright? I know, but first things first. Are you okay? I'm not hurt, so I guess I'm okay. It's just... Her voice cracks. My house, my beautiful house, it's in shambles. But what about all the dead people? Okay, your house. And the whole town. Oh, look at me, bawling. Oh, okay, she has some insight. My eyes about my house while all those people lost their lives. The whole thing is such a mess, indeed. How can I help? Is there anything I can do? Wipes the tears from her eyes. Actually, yes, the whole town's in ruins, so we could use all the help we could get. We would need logs to rebuild, even though we have that sawmill over there. I doubt whether we have enough logs to rebuild these houses. What'd you see last night? The whole house shook last night. Did you go outside and see anything? When I felt the rumble, I jumped out of bed and ran outside. I saw the skies crack open, and suddenly these black and green stones came hailing down. That's when I ran into the house where you stayed, trying to find shelter. I need an axe. To get you some logs, I need to chop some trees with an axe. Do you have an axe I can borrow? I've been searching for my axe, but I can't find it among these ruins. I do have this flint, though. If you tie it to a strong branch, perhaps you could craft yourself a primitive axe. I also have these hard antlers for you, which may be useful. There should be plenty of materials around here to craft some tools. Alright, I gotta craft some tools. It looks like these people need my help. I need an axe to help chop down some trees, but Joanne only gave me a flint. Let's see what's around here to craft a primitive axe. So I need to gather branches from pine trees, open my backpack, and craft an axe. You got it. I could do that. Alright, let's see. Will... are you okay? That's a no. I have flint and antlers, but I don't think I can craft anything with what I've got here. I'm gonna need to get some better stuff. Alright, so... Search the pine tree. There you go. Okay, I got, here we go. Sweet. Feathers. Alright. More branches. So let's craft it. So I can go here, and I can make a primitive axe. I'm going to craft this up. Got myself an axe. Watch out. With this primitive axe, I can take down trees to get lumber. You're darn right I can. Equip it, chop down a tree, and get some lumber. Alright, I'm going to go to my backpack, and I'll just... equipment. Is this equipped? It is now. I'm going to crit this thing. This is sweet. I'm just chopping it down. I don't think I have any stamina. I can get rocks are another useful resource for building. I can make a primitive pickaxe and smash some rocks around here. I'll do it. I'll smash them all. My axe skill is just flying up. I'm chopping the tree. It's got no chance. Alright, let's go craft a pickaxe with these antlers. Got it. And I'll just switch my tool with the trigger and then pickaxe flying. I broke all that. I've been meaning to break that boulder for years. Ooh, look at that roll I did. That was pretty sweet. Alright, time to get started, wouldn't you say? Yep. The sawmill was only set up to saw lumber. Plus, it's unusable in its current state anyway, so we'll have to build a log cabin instead of a plank one. But first, how can I forget? Before we could build a new house, we need to take down the old one. My mind really is mush these days. If you craft a hammer... Oh, okay, I didn't mean to skip her out of that. I was hoping to just advance it. If I could craft a hammer, I can adjust my buildings and tear down Joanne's old house. All right, we need plant fibers, and we can craft ourselves a hammer. Fine. That's not plant fibers. Yeah, this thing. What do? Do I just chop it down with an axe? I'm hitting it. I got the fibers. Alright, sweet. Okay, we got the old fibs. So let's check out my inventory. Go over here. And craft up a hammer. I can also make flint, apparently. Oh, I need more fiber. I gotta get more. There's some. God, I'm good with an axe. Craft it up, baby. Okay. Adjusting structures with the hammer. Use the hammer to alter pre-existing buildings or ones you built yourself. You'll get back some of your resources. Okay. I'm gonna shift over to the hammer. And then, okay. I see. I need to move closer to it. Take it down. This is your house, right? I'm sorry. I demolished it. Can I take down anything else? To start building, I need to make a workbench. Some plants around here should get me the fibers I need. Alright. Well, let me see with this hammer. Anything else I can tear down? Not the sawmill, not this junk pile. Death blade over here. Alright. Let me then... Oh, you can run. I was wondering. I was like, I feel like I move so slowly. Okay, you can run. Alright, so we're going to shift over to the axe, and we're going to just use it. There we go. Fiber City. Hit me with, the workbench. I made it. Now I'm assuming I need to just put this down somewhere. Alright, lady. I'll put it right here for now. Push A to interact with the workbench. With it, you could craft building parts to create shelter, crafting stations to refine your resources, and both useful and decorative furniture. Upgrading a workbench enables additional crafting recipes, but requires certain materials, I bet. I cleaned up the mess that the meteorites created. Time to build a new home for Joanne. There's more lumber at the old sawmill. Alright, so I need to craft 4 foundations at the workbench and build a new home with walls and roof. Okay, so let's just make the foundation first, right? 1, 2. I got you 2 foundations, but I have a feeling you're going to be wanting more. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of logs. Can I just break these? No. Oh, okay, yeah. No, I could take from this stack, though. I'll take all these logs, too. Alright. Don't mind me, lady. Now, Oh god, beeswax. I don't have that. Build a new home with walls and roof. Right. Alright, Alright, so I'm going to put your house over here. The better a shelter is constructed, the more shelter it provides. The more shelter it provides, the more perks it will unlock that give bonuses. I bet. I'd like to make her a bigger place. I'm getting fatigued here, lady. Alright, I'd like to make her a 3x3 if I can. But I'm feeling a little bit light on fibers. I definitely don't have any beehives. Maybe in a tree that I chopped down I'll get some. Oh, here's some more lumber. Gimme. Great. Can I jump? I cannot. At least I don't see a jump. No. There's a book that I could sell and a candle holder. Okay? Can I go inside there? It doesn't look like it, but I want to. I could peek inside. There's a whole bunch. There's a guy in there. Well, what in the Sam Hill? You gotta come out here and help me, dude. I'm trying to build a house. Surely you hear all these construction noises. What's wrong with you? Alright, so I'm probably messing everything up by trying to build a big house for this lady to replace her previous home. But, you know, I just have big dreams for what her house could be. Now, I want her to have some windows every once in a while. Don't worry, I got you. My axe skill is going through the roof here. Oh boy. I hope this doesn't damage your house. Actually, I can't tell if I'm hitting the wall or... We'll just pretend I was hitting the right thing. Alright. Let me get some fibers. I don't know if I'll need it, but sometimes you do. Alright. Get everything. Get in there. Chop it. We've got to make this place beautiful. I don't want to see any trees standing. Alright. Here, let's see what we can make. Can I make a window for you? Yes, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 windows, and then... she wants some roof. Let me see about just how many walls left I'd need first. There you go. There's a window for you back there. I told you I'm going to do you right. You'll be able to see it. You'll be able to see out of this nightmare. I mean, dream home that I'm building for you. I just need one more regular wall. I don't have the door, so we'll just accept it. Oh, I need to... It's hard to see. Here, I need to move out of here. The ceiling disappeared on me. You see, I've got you something that looks pretty good. Kind of. Alright, let me see what I got here. What else can I make for you? The flat roof, right. There you go. I mean, it's something what I'm making for you. Here, I gotta get out of here. I can't see it. She gives me credit for this, even though it's not done. So I'm happy about that. There you go. Wow, look at that home. Great work. There's something else that requires our immediate attention, though. I just realized that person lying over there is still breathing. Oh, I walked on them. He inhaled the smoke of the meteorites last night and fainted. Later, some debris seemed to have wounded him. When I found him this morning, I checked on him, and was certain he wasn't breathing anymore, but maybe there's still hope for him. Do you know what to do? Yeah, sure. I've never provided medical care. I've never needed to provide medical care to anyone. Bandages should help stop the bleeding. Maybe there's still some left in the clutter of the old sawmill. All right. There's a wounded person lying in Hunter's Rest. He still seems to be alive. I should search for some bandages and try to help him. Sure, I'll do that. I'll find a bandage or 10. Press in the right bumper or the right stick to sprint. You could take short sprints to move faster. Be aware that your sprinting costs stamina. If your stamina is low for a longer period of time, it will have a negative effect on your fatigue. Okay. Now I can get in here. Look at this guy. Hey there, how'd you sleep? Dude. I didn't sleep well. How about you? I couldn't stop turning either. Green flashes before my eyes, and that horrible rumbling in the sky. And have you seen this place? It's ruined. Used to be so cozy in here with everyone. Yes, but... sir? Alright. I'm gonna take your books. I don't think you'll need them anymore. And I'm going to take your skull. Not the one inside your head yet. Just this other one I found. Alright. I got the bandage. Heal person. Boy, they look really bad. You alright? My God, you got blood all over. Oh no. Yeah, they're not okay. He turned into one of those things. Be careful, they're extremely aggressive. Alright, so use left stick to perform a dodge roll. Alright, I did that, and then I guess I just hit you? Like with an axe? Oh God, I did not do a good job dodging it. I've been struck. I'm probably dead. My sanity went down, but I found out how to make a bone axe because I took his bones. Okay, I have a sanity meter, that's funny. That poor guy, I think the people who inhaled the smoke of the meteorites are turning into those monstrosities. It's so horrible. You look pale, are you okay? I'm great. I could be better. There were times that I felt better, to be honest. I can imagine that. Maybe you should get some to eat. We should have some food around. The surroundings of Hunter's Rest always have berry bushes aplenty as well. Why don't you use this map and search for some berries to snack? Hands over a map. Okay. Hard work and fighting has made me hungry. I should go find some berry bushes and eat a bite. Place a Plains world piece. Eat some berries. Return to Joanne. Oh, interesting. So I place the world. Creating world pieces. Right bumper to create a world piece. The world of Above Snakes consists of world pieces. Each piece has its own biome and contains various resources. Some world pieces are unique, while others can appear multiple times. Okay, that surprises me. Alright, so I need to just place a world piece. I'll place a Plains, and I'll put it over here. Is that okay? Oh, it dropped down. Like a meteorite, but a good one. Alright, so now I can wander over here and, you know, get some fibers. To create more world pieces, you need to scout your surroundings first. Your scouting progress is shown at the bottom of the screen. Note that you could stack up scouting to 3 world pieces, but scouting takes longer the more pieces you hold, okay? These berries. Huckleberries. On the bottom right of the interface, you can find your needs: thirst, hunger, fatigue, sanity, and health. They decrease over time, and even more so while doing heavy work. Certain actions decrease your needs even further, such as digging graves decreases your sanity. When any of your needs decrease to 0, you gain a debuff. Okay. I ate. I ate again. And again. I'm going to collect some more of these. I'm getting tired, actually. We can all see that. Alright, let's go return to her. My hunger is full. I'm back in good shape. Where'd you go, lady? Oh, she left a letter. Ayana, I'm deeply sorry I had to leave all of a sudden. What? The Frontier sent a carriage to pick up survivors. The least I could do is leave the cabin to you. You built it, after all. I was 20 feet away. They said the plague began spreading from Corpse Creek. They reported meteorites falling down there too. Horrible. Some people survived, but most of them fled. If you could talk to them, maybe that'll bring some light into the dark. She's like, I'm out. There must be people who survived the plague in Corpse Creek. I've heard that there's a camp nearby. To get more information about what happened, I need to see if there's survivors. Alright, so I need to make my own. Hunter's Rest is left behind by all the survivors. The remaining houses offer valuable resources for survival. Use the hammer to take down the remaining 2 buildings to make this place your own. I wonder what this old guy's going to think when I just rip apart this entire place. I took it down, man. He's like sitting in there eating. What's all that hammering? I killed him too. Congratulations on making your first shelter in Hunter's Rest. You could keep it and use it for your survival, or take it down and build it up anywhere else. That's completely up to you. Cartography. The land is full of mysteries to explore, but before I can go exploring, I need to make a cartography table to work on my map. Alright? Let's do that. Okay, but I also need to... My house is not in good space here. I need to finish it. I really didn't get much from deconstructing those old places, I have to tell you. There we go. Alright, I'm inside. I need to craft a cartography table. I looked at the map. Oh, okay. Right. I don't have any world pieces, so let me actually go here and try to craft a cartography table. I can make this bone axe. Oh, I need rope. Oh, here's my paper doll. Quest log. Oh, you build it at the workbench. Okay, great. I need ink. Well, did these guys leave some ink? Oh, select a perk at the workbench. Okay. Maximum health is increased by 10. Damage by 3. I do better when I rest. I'll take some more damage for now. Alright, so I don't have any ink. So I need to find the survivors, I guess, to do that. But I can't place anything. Well, there's gotta be... Can I craft ink? Yes, okay. So how do I craft ink? Berries? Yeah, I need more berries, okay. I made the ink. I need some lumber. You know it. I mean, my axe skill. A new world piece is ready. Okay. I mean, that's good. Let's put this cartography table inside our house here. Okay. So, if I want to make more, I need rocks to make a plains or a pine forest. Okay. Well... Let's put down another plains. I don't see a problem with that. Got berries. I can eat that. Pine forest is good for lumber. But I have to probably keep placing world pieces to explore further to try to find this camp, is what I'm guessing. Well, I think this is a great first look at Above Snakes. We've been checking out the prologue. And I'd love to know what you all think of this game so far. It's very unique. You're placing down the world as you go, gathering, crafting. It's got an interesting element of, the Wild West frontier, but also just zombies too. And let me know, have you played this game? What are your impressions so far? Would you like to see me play more? I am putting a link to the Steam page in the description below so you can check out the prologue, which is what I'm playing for free. And the full release of this game is already out too. I don't know how much it differs. I don't know if your save file carries over, but I'm intrigued by this. And I want to say, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'll check you next time. Take care.